Hello, my name is Oscar Fire, and welcome back to Third Age Total War, Thranduil's Realm. Now you're wondering, why am I using a soft intro? Well, maybe I just don't want to shout today. Maybe I just think my voice might crack if I shout today. It's like it's just because maybe I was clearing my throat a lot earlier, and that tends to imply that my throat's going to crack a lot if I say something like really shouty. So, soft intro it is. As you can tell by looking at the bottom corner here, I have skipped at least 10 turns, probably closer to 15 turns, because literally nothing happened. That's probably a phrase I use far too much as I play this game, but literally nothing happened. I mean, a lot happened, just nothing involving me. For example, the dwarves have been marching armies across my territory to attack the orcs of the Misty Mountains. Suffice to say, the orcs of the Misty Mountains are probably screwed. On top of that, I have been slowly rebuilding my forces. Very slowly. I finally managed to train most of them except for these little sentinel guys here. But that's okay. That's entirely okay. What's not okay is that Aedoras has fallen, and Rohan is on the verge of collapse, which is not awesome. On top of that, Fangorn has been destroyed, and apparently, the message for the Lord of the Ents is dead is very broken, because it keeps showing up every single turn. You know, it's very obvious he's been dead this entire time. Yes, Fangorn has fallen. Rune and Dale have been kind of, I guess kind of doing a bit of a dance over here. And I've been formulating new strategies all the while. Because, of course, we can't have Fangorn be fallen. That just seems very wrong. Additionally, I kind of gotta link up the territory between here and Mordor, because I kind of got to start marching on Mordor, because I also forgot to mention that Anorian has fallen. Yes, Minas Tirith fell to Mordor. I think that happened last episode, actually, but I'm not sure. It might have happened in the middle of last episode or immediately afterwards. I can't remember. If it, I might have just forgotten there. In fact, I think almost certainly I just forgot. But at any rate, things are not going well in the south, so it's going to be up to me to save the south from itself. Whatever the heck that means. Anyway, alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to pluck out, because we have a Bladesmith guild here in Lunk as well, by the way. There's a Bladesmith guild there. So I've upgraded all my infantry's arms. And now we shall march. We're not going to march in the direction you think, because we're going to take back Fangorn with Legolas. And also, the Galadrim also now have a treaty with me, so now we're not going to make them very angry every time we march into their territory. So that should be nice. It should be very nice. Gonna keep a couple of infantrymen here, because I now have a very large number of Lothlorien infantry. In fact, a very small number of my own archers. So I should probably rectify that by building some woodland sentinels, because we don't have those, really. Alright, we'll build that as well. You know, we really don't need it at this point. No, I kind of do still. At any rate, we're going to build some woodland sentinels. They'll join up with Legolas later on.
My lord.
And additionally, we are going to have our good king, Thranduil, begin to march on the territory of Rune. With a very pitifully small army. I probably should grow that a bit. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, so he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 units of archers and 1 unit of skirmishers and 1, 2, 3, 4 units of infantry, so we're gonna have to build more infantry. Still can't build those axemen. Darn it! Want the axemen. The axemen are good. Alright, well, we'll start building infantry up here. A couple of spearmen units. They won't join up with him for a bit, though. The spearman will be very helpful. In fact, he's not really ready to do the march, is he? No, he's not. He needs more infantry if he's really going to face down against Rune. Because Rune has all the heavy infantry and has all the cavalry, and I don't really want to deal with that the way I am. With the you know, army layout I have. So let's build some woodland spearmen here. Maybe some Lothlorien spearmen? That should work too. Because spearmen are good against cavalry, right? Right? That's something we've learned since day one. That's something I'm not really sure I wanted to do that quite yet, but I just did it reflexively. We're just going to go with it. Yes, the sad bit too is that I was entirely planning on high. Sant Anui. Mispronounced that the first time. Anyway, because the other irritating bit actually is that I was planning originally on making an alliance with Fangorn. to see if that actually gave me, like, Ents or something. Suffice to say, I can't do that now. Yeah. I was originally planning on making an alliance with Fangorn, though, and it obviously I fell through because just as my diplomat was about to get there, Isengard took it. So now we're going to kick Isengard's butt 3 ways to Sunday. That makes sense. Shut up. So it's just going to be a bit of a... it's going to keep coming up. Ooh, the ring is located in Isengard. War declared between Umbar and Enedwythe, because Enedwythe apparently just doesn't like anyone. Oh, I am losing money. I am bleeding money now. Oopsie. I should have seen that coming.
Come, my brothers.
Well, let's see if we can correct this quickly.
Over here, elves.
Where did they go?
My lord.
Where did Rune go? Okay, there's King Bine again, rather.
Quietly.
Okay, so where did they go?
For the light. Swiftly.
Okay, how am I gonna deal with this bleeding money situation? Because I mean, I could send some of my army back theoretically. But,
Elves.
you know, so to send a couple of the expensive units back to help guard Amon Lunk against nothing. I mean, that's the reason I took everything with me in the first place, because there's nothing to guard it against.
My lord.
Alright, we'll send a couple of these back, I guess.
Onward.
That should make the income slightly negative, but not badly negative, so that's good. So onward to Fangorn with us. Onward. We have crossed the Anduin River now. We have crossed into Limelight Fields. There's Western Wold.
Come, my brothers.
I don't know. Can we enter their territory? I guess we can. No, just okay, whatever. Alright, let's get a move on. King Thranduil the Respected. Trying to get a sense of where I can... There must be a spy in Dorthalu or something, because I cannot infiltrate it with the 35%. What were you doing?
My lord.
Guess you were... I think you were heading to Dorthalu originally, actually, but then I kind of gave up on that. Let's see if Mordor tries to take Dor Narhak as well. Because that's something I gotta worry about as well. The real question is, should I take Bur Southis, or should I trade for Bur Southis, since that's directly bordering... the reaches of Mirkwood, or take Dor Narhak, since that's actually more tactically advantageous to me to take. Speaking of grassland, okay, so I won't suffer overly much if or rather my reinforcing will not be difficult there. It'll be a little more difficult, I think. I think there's a slight penalty to reinforcing there, but it's not bad.
Yes, my lord.
Right. Also, by the way, Austin Gale is upgrading. I thought it couldn't, but apparently it is. Because, I mean, look here. But it is upgrading. And I can see more of the buildings here, so I think maybe there is more to this than that. What? You know, I'm thinking maybe there is more. I don't know if it goes all the way through the tree, but apparently there is some additional upgrading options. I don't know if that's bugged or not, since it doesn't show up in the list. But, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm not going to complain about this. Also, I mean, Fleet is upgrading as well now. So, you know, I mean, I can't complain about upgrading towns, even if it is a bug. Frankly, I'm going to need it, because Mordor is very powerful right now. You know, Gondor and Rohan are both failing to it. Oh gosh, I just muted the game on myself. Orenburg has been besieged again. And a turn report. Thank you. I lost money again. Darn it. I lost a lot of money then. The Ents have been destroyed. Okay, fine. Why did it take so long for the Ents to be destroyed? I thought they only had the one territory. Well, that just makes my life harder.
Onward.
We're going to liberate Fangorn. We're going to do it.
Yes, my lord.
We're going to head south as well.
Without question.
Seriously, did they like? Didn't they? I don't know. What else could they? Why can I speak tonight? What else could they have controlled? That's the real question. Ooh, Goblin Town's in danger. I just said that really flamboyantly. That was weird.
Elves. Swiftly.
Yes, and I also selected Aruharan as a governor for Amon Lunk because he's a poor risk taker, but he's a kind ruler, so that's a bonus of Squalor there. Let's see, what else do he have? He has a couple of other things, I'm pretty sure. Service of Outsiders, that's actually helpful. So no. I thought he had more. I thought he had more that was made him useful for governing and eating. Well, I guess it's more that he's bad for generaling, so that's the main reason I selected him for this. And Elenian the Handsome. Because he's physically flawless, he gets a good bonus to happiness, so that's just gonna be his benefit. Also, he's a novice governor, so he's increased public order in distant provinces, like, you know, Dorlingvar. So that's gonna benefit me as well.
Over here, elves.
Ooh, hello,
I will not
Whom.
waste words on you.
I knew you were somewhere.
My
I
lord.
just didn't know where.
Approaching quietly.
Ah, I just realized I can't move the infantry I trained up. Wait, it doesn't matter if I move them anyway, because they're killing my income.
Yes, my lord.
So, we're just gonna move them down to Dorlingvar,
Onward!
then we're gonna move them
Conceal
onward
our
to
movements.
Thranduil's army.
Swiftly.
And we're gonna try not to go bankrupt sometime today. Or at least go seriously into
For the
debt, as I
light!
think the case is. Yep, screw that. I don't do I need, well, I kinda need it. Okay, I don't need it. I'm just gonna not do that right now. Oh, Lorien Spearmen. Right, those are for Thranduil, too. Well, guess we're not using them anytime soon. Okay, anyway.
By the light of Elbereth.
Alright, so Thranduil 5. Enter. I forget about you. I forgot about Diplomat. High Pass besieged. Goblin Town is used to seeing orcs and goblins prying the holes in dark tunnels. It seems, however, that the enemy now traverses it into its holes. The entrances are blockaded and the holes sealed, but the orcs and goblins still fear a breach. Without resistance, the dark caves of the past will be overrun. Orcs will be killed in no mercy, and the rest will be driven away into the wilds in daylight. And Chieftain must gather his troops and drive these invaders away, or doom will come to the mountain orcs. Energy report. Thank you. I gained money. Yay. Okay. Structure complete. Barracks in Thranduil's holes, which is slightly useless to me right now. In part because I can't really... But ooh, Elder Council. Ooh, I didn't realize I had Elder Council as well. Okay, cool. Anyway, and archery range in Tower Felin. So we can train up other, like, so we can train up Houndour and everything up here, just in case we need it. Just because you know, most of my troop building is focused in this region. Ooh, Dale and Rohan are allies, and the Elred Loreen and Dunedain are allies. And Enedwife and Umbar declared a truce because they can't fight each other anyway based on their geographical locations. Yes, it's smart to be in a truce when you can actually fight your enemy. Anyway. Yes, I kind of... Because I gotta get the last tier buildings, but I don't have the money for it right now because of my very bold maneuvering. My very bold offensive pushes, in fact. Is there anyone threatening you? No, there is not. No, there is not. Okay, but I gotta get rid of that army before I can invade Dorthalu.
Approaching quietly.
I will
Let's
not
see,
waste
what
words
do
on
you
you.
look like? Loki oh, you got a lot of Loki troops here. Including one unit of Loki Innes Rim. Not that good. Because they have Loki Narim. Alright, hold on. Yeah, 4 units of your good infantry. Okay, hold on. Let's save. See if we can spy. Yes? Okay. Alright, so some of your troops are pretty weak though, especially your weaker troops. So I just have to break the backbone of his army, the good troops, and we'll be good. Yes.
Elves.
Yes. And then I can move on to Dorthalu. Because I don't want them, you know, I don't want to be facing both armies at once by marching that way. Oh, darn it.
Elven warriors.
Okay, well, you will move on to Fangorn then.
Form up.
I'll dip my income a bit,
By
but that's
the light
okay.
of Elbereth.
I'm not losing a
Like the
lot per
wind.
turn right now.
My lord.
Okay, let's see.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, so you're gonna
As
move
you
here.
wish.
I don't have any spies here, so he's just kind of doing the job for me right now. Helm's Deep is not under siege right now.
Follow me.
I'm gonna hang on to Fangorn. I want to see if that gives me any benefits by having Fangorn. If I can build Ents, or if I get some sort of, say, MOS type script where I can make them an independent like subsidiary. That's not the right word. But you know, like in like a what was it? Like the
Elves.
crap. You know what it is? Like what happens with the Hobbit, with the Shire and everything when you're when you're the Free People's Variador, they become their own
Your orders.
little sub-faction within
Yes,
your own faction.
tomorrow's
I cannot
journey
remember what
planned
it's
out.
called. Principality isn't it. This is gonna bother me. I forgot about you. Fudge. No, wait, go back. I forgot about Thranduil. Because I got distracted thinking about the thingy. Darn it. What is it called? It's like a province, but not really a province because it was a very specific word and the words completely escaped my mind. Damn you, brain. Damn you for being a failure, brain. Okay, anyway.
By the light of
Thranduil, attack Captain Toktoa. Man, it's been a while since I heard this theme. I played so many turns without actually getting a battle, it's ridiculous. And anyway, Thranduil. But it was not the trolls that had filled the elf with terror. The ranks of the orcs had opened, and they crowded away as if they themselves were afraid. The Balrog comes. The bridge of Khazad-dûm. Alright, so I gotta be smart about my formation, especially since I only have 4 units of infantry available to me. And actually, most of them are not good for defending. That's not good. That's not good at all. So we'll put you... Okay, do we have any high ground behind us? It's kinda, sorta. But there's more high ground in front of us than there is behind us. That's inconvenient! Okay, so... Let's see, what do we do? If we put the Sindarin volunteers in the core... and then put these guys behind them. At the very least, that will make sure that I have a rather thick line to protect my center. And then I shall put the 2 generals behind them, because they are the toughest units I have in this army, outside of Thranduil's bodyguard. And then we shall put our fine spearmen here. We shall put our fine axemen on the far side, away from the main combat. That leaves the 6 archer units. So these 2 will go behind these guys. This line's getting very deep, isn't it? And then we're going to deploy these guys like this, because I want stakes here. That way the enemy focuses most of their charges on the parts of the line I want them to focus their charges on. Namely, the thickest parts. And that way they have to wrap around really far if they want to outflank me with their cavalry, at which point I can intercept them with King Badass the Badass. That makes sense, shut up. This is not the best position, but I'll have to do. This is kind of vulnerable, so I gotta be very careful with how I handle this. My archers are gonna take some losses, but I'm gonna get infantry reinforcements before long. Okay, so we'll put you there. Run you up there, run you up there. You, though, are not very useful where you are, so... we're gonna put you in reserve, actually. And then we're gonna run them out when the enemy is attacking me fully. Yes. I also gotta be careful with Thranduil's bodyguard, because I'm pretty sure I can get screwed up if I don't use them right. Alright. I wish I had more spearmen, then I could actually use some shield walls, which would be very helpful right now, frankly. Okay, hit the Loki Gramp Rim. Who's Gramps? Loki Gramp Rim. Sounds like a intestinal condition. Clan crossbowmen, shoot them. They are getting ready to shoot me now. Let's see, that's Clan Guard. Not worried about the Clan Guard. We'll get the... Well, I'm gonna hit the Clan Guard right now. Oh, wait. Wait. Hit the Clan Guard. Who do I have doing what, in fact, now that I think about it? You're not... Okay, as long as these 2 units are not engaged, because they're not supposed to be engaged. And, they're coming up right at the center, just as I feared. Can I get some javelins in here? What are we doing? Oh, that hurts. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt really badly. Alright, Thranduil. Oh god, what the shit? Whoa, what? 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 The crap balls. What?
Tidings.
Yes!
The enemy general lies dead.
What the hell, though? I expected the... Whoa, that unit got completely overrun. Hold on, I gotta go help. I gotta go send help. Okay, well, the enemy's committed, so run over there. You guys do that. Thranduil, you head over here. I'm not gonna put him anywhere near those spikes because I just know it's gonna end badly. Alright, so this is a good start. Oh boy, that's not good. That's not good, though. That's not good at all. Okay, so we gotta wrap you around here. Right? Are you pikes? Yes, you're pikes. I gotta be very careful of you as well. But I may not have set this up the way I should have. Alright, I'm gonna push these guys forward. With the pikes, just gonna ignore them. I'm gonna nail the crossbows. Alright. Uh-oh. Not good, not good, not good. Back up. Get out of there, get out of there. Push straight through them, Thranduil. I almost call him Legolas again. I keep doing that. I keep trying to call him Legolas and he's not. Hit the Lokinar Rim now. I think we just shot our own units a lot. There we go. Okay. Yes, okay. Now we pretty much we badly damaged their formation. So let's hit the Loki flag rim here. No, hit the horse guard. Hit the horse guard. It's more centered because we need to crack up their formation there. Okay, how are we doing here? Ooh, we're gonna have to get out. We're gonna have to get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out of there. Get out of there, Thranduil.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half.
The one
their
downside
men.
of his bodyguard is it has no shield, so it's very vulnerable to attack. It's very vulnerable to enemy attacks. Hey! 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 I didn't say you could do that. Jerks. This is not going the way I hoped it would. Damn it, this is why I don't like fighting Rune, because Rune is actually a very difficult opponent. Okay, let's back off here. Whoa, 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 whoa! Why aren't you moving? Move in, move, 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 move! Okay, hit the Loki Innis Rim now. The Raiders are no threat to you. Let's help our generals before they get themselves killed. Oh, you guys are right there. Damn it. We're supposed to do that. What are you doing? Oh, you're shooting over them. No, you're shooting them. Okay, get out of there, Thranduil. Just get out right now, and... Why are you in the combat? I didn't tell you to do that. What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you following me? I probably have lost at least one of these guys, haven't I? One of the generals that are with Thranduil right now. Well, so much for that plan. Oh, you jerks! Dragoli died. following me! Go away! I don't want any cookies! I'm surprised the enemy's morale is so good. Again, they are kind of winning, so. What? Where? No! You stupid idiots! You just charged right into spikes! No, that's not what I want you to do. Okay, there we go. Okay. Can we break them? There we go. Okay, got them. We got them. They're fighting to the death, which isn't quite good because Thranduil's right there. But whatever. Whatever.
Only half our force remains.
Yes, I'm aware. I am very aware. In fact, I'm going to send Thranduil down that way so I can outflank the Loki Innis Rim.
Ready your bows. Ready elves.
Alright, let's engage these guys, because I really have no choice in the matter. Well, this battle was a very bad idea. I should have done it with a more balanced force. On the other hand, I'll start making money again because I have so few elves left after the battle. Well, I should get the few back, I guess, but not many. Admittedly, it'll also get rid of those volunteers I hired because they're kind of... I'm surprised the enemy's general wasn't part of the Loki Innis Rim, incidentally. I think that would have been a thing. Alright, almost everything broke except for like one thing somewhere. They just had to lose almost everything in a entirely... There's one guy who hasn't broken, really? You're telling me this qualifies as the enemy not routed?
Victory will be ours.
This one really brave guy, I mean really stupid guy, I mean really bravely stupid guy?
Behold how
There
our
we go.
cowardly foe runs. It's
Right,
time
end the battle.
awed by the victory we have won
Okay,
here
we recovered
today.
some of our casualties. I got to send our volunteers back more than anything else. Yay. Great. I really wanted to send darn volunteers of all things back. I could just disband them, I know. It's just, really? Bravo. I got the 2 units I really didn't want back in their entirety almost. Okay, it's okay. It's totally okay. Ransom. Ah, they agreed. Portrigoli. He fought well, but he perished in the end, leaving Dalgian behind. Dalgian to I don't know. They're just saying nonsense right now. Nothing new there. Okay, back to Dorlingvar with us because we are really badly battered.
Elves, we must give up the road.
Noble death. I just realized that this man's grisly demise that in that little window just now was misspelled. It just put grizzly like a grizzly bear when grizzly spelled with an S. Typographical errors, you vex me. You vex me to no end. I could besiege Thranduil, but I don't know if that other army's still around, so
Yes,
I'm not risking that. If anything, I just gave Dale an opening, though, to completely mess up my plan to originally take Thranduil to trade for Bersalthus, so... Yay. I did that well. All the tactics came together perfectly there. 100% perfect. What kind of name is that? Yeah, never mind. I don't care. Actually, he's not a good guy anyway. He's not a good one to have around. So, construction complete. Osengale is now a large town. So now we shall give it apparently it is no additional farming. Okay, so this is definitely its upper limit then. Okay. I still thought there was only one. I thought there's still like there's still what the hell? I still thought it ended like one level below this though. But this is nice. This is nice. It'll give me some more training capabilities in Southern Mirkwood, so I can't complain about that.
Elven warriors, come on!
Because I can't be dragging all my forces from Northern Mirkwood. I certainly cannot be doing that. Relations worsen with the orcs in the Misty Mountains. End of turn report. Perfect, perfect, perfect. The siege of Goblin Town continues.
Sire, assail them!
Hi, Isengard. How are you? We're just here to cause trouble for you. I'm sure that their extremely pitiful army here is not going to lose horribly. Trolls the White Hand. Ooh. Apparently Saruman has trolls now. It's actually a good touch. Because they kind of need it. Kind of need that. No, they don't. What am I talking about? Isengard is powerful enough without trolls. Why do I think they need them? Oh, I can get Ents for a lot of money. Oops, I didn't need that. I'm gonna do it because we need Ents. Ents are nice. Ents are cool. Ents are powerful.
Come, my brother!
Thranduil, onward. Back to Dorlingbar with you.
Like the way, Elven warriors!
Onward!
Yes, my lord.
At ease!
Yeah, I need more infantry for his army, though. He also needs more archers again. No, he doesn't. He has 6 archers still. He has one less archer unit because he lost one of the Masters of the Elder Council units, but that's okay. It's totally okay. Infiltration? Nope. And here's this theme again, this hauntingly beautiful melody.
Come on! Flumma!
Ooh, we're almost ready to upgrade Roscobel. Not quite, but soon. Okay, save again. Intervals 2, and we shall end the turn. The high pass cleared. Light is now chasing the darkness away from the foul-smelling tunnels of Goblin Town. Its residents are scattered, and the chieftain of these caves has been violently murdered by hid enemies. Even the mighty trolls and greater orcs have proved to be no match for their dreaded enemies. This part of Hithaglir no longer lies in the hands of the mountain orcs, and no doubt their enemies will soon spread their supremacy over all the passes of the Misty Mountains. The dwarves have done it, everyone. The dwarves have succeeded. Mountain orcs scatter. So the days of the dwarf wars and the slaying of great Azog upon Azanul Bizarre, since his son Bolg was brought down by the hated Beornings in the battle before Erebor, the fate of goblins has been upon the ebb. Their enemies are many, and the goblins were used to the balance of realms and territory. The foes pressed battle into the very holes they crawl from, and goblins beyond count lay mouldering in the deepest pits, flung there by uncaring hands as the dominion of mountain orcs flounders, flails, and falls. When nothing reversed the turn of events, turned the tide of failure, or is fate condemning them to the tales of children about a campfire. Alright, end of turn report, thank you. Path blocked, thank you. Construction complete, large town in Eminufuin. So that means we can build crop rotation here, which we're going to do. We can also build a mining network, which will boost our income up significantly as well, that's nice. Another 200 there. War declared between Haradrim and Linden. Because, of course, Linden and the Haradrim can go to war at such a distance. What is Ordocarni nobles? Ooh, the Ordocarni dwarves make an appearance yet again, just in another mod. Okay, what was her doing?
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, Rune Trust tried to bribe these guys.
Onward!
They failed,
At ease!
I should point out.
Scout the area.
Let's see. Dorlingbar, gotta send
we
our
must
guys
give
back
up the road.
in. Ooh, we can build My Fair Thewire now. Thewire. Whatever. We can build them now anyway. That's the point I'm trying to make.
Come, my brothers.
Oh, I lost a spear. No, I didn't lose a spearman. Okay, I just missed them. Okay, I thought I lost a spearman for a second, which would have been weird and disappointing, but I did not. Oh yes, you are for
My lord.
my good friend Thranduil, are you not? In fact, I should send Yavanna's Chosen to him.
For the light.
But I gotta be careful of my income, I just remembered. So let's not do that quite yet.
Yes, my lord.
You keep traveling.
On! Sire, engage! Lay it to ruins!
Maintain the siege for now.
Keep them off balance!
Because they have a catapult, and I want to weaken them as much as possible for the next 2 turns, but it's not much at all, before I actually engage them. The catapult probably doesn't have a big crew, though. Probably much like the rest of that army.
You can count on me as your ally, Lord.
Can I now? Well, I'm glad. Alright, let's send you here. Let's see what's going on at Zakala.
Impossible, my lord.
Apparently the Valesmen are all over Zakala. Holy crap, look at that. It's 3 armies there. It's a battle of 3 armies, but they're all Valesmen. They're all Bjornings and their kin.
My brothers. Elven warriors.
Alright, should I disband these guys so I can get better units? I probably should. Let's do that. Let us disband these and disband these. It also boosts my income up just a little bit for next turn. Alright, Thranduil. I'm not on Thranduil 1. This is Thranduil 2. Well, I guess we're just gonna do Thranduil 1 again next turn or something. I don't know. I hate it when I notice the map, but I've done things wrong.
Yes, my lord. Without question. My lord.
Oh, now they just pull all their forces back out of Dorthalu. Great. Thanks, guys. I still gotta go back because I'm already on the way there, and I can replenish some of my weakest units right away. So that'll be very helpful to me. Alright, save game. Thranduil 1 again, and end the turn.
We protect the elven land.
Aha! They just gave up.
You will ruin these trees no longer.
Alright, so Isengard just gave up because they stood no chance in battle against me. Let's see. Okay, so this place does not upgrade at all. Zero upgrades ever. Entirely, I think. Because I don't see anything here for improved walls or anything. But what does this portend? Does this mean this is completely useless to me, or what?
For the
We keep moving here. We're just gonna wait a turn. Just to see if something happens. Let's see. Leather Tanner, Hunting Hut. That's all I got there, so. War declared. Between Umbard and his wife. Mordor, Isengard not happy with me. Rohan, good. I wonder if I should leave Amanost here, even though he's kind of a poor governor. While I send the rest of the army down southward into West Emnet. Because that should be very beneficial to Rohan, who are still currently neutral to me, but soon will become allies, even though they are currently enemies of my best ally, the Galadrim. Oh, yes, you can retrain now, so I'm going to do that. Alright, I've stabilized my income a bit. That's good. There's something more. I need more here. Oh, yeah, infantry. Right, I disbanded the infantry. Right, I forgot about that. I literally just did it and I forgot about it. I am clearly the best. Clearly the best. Okay, so Elorian Spearman. Maybe I'll send Yavanus Choza, because Yavanus Choza would be very good against the enemy cavalrymen. Because I plan on taking Dorthalu, but then I plan on moving onward and taking Carvarad in order to trade that for the Brownlands, I think. And then I'm going to send Thranduil down to Dornarhawk. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think that's how I'm going to do this. I'm also suddenly very low on potential governors. Granted, everyone else I had was kind of poor, so you know, it's not like Dragoli was a big loss or anything, which is sad. Which is a very depressing thing to say, really, when you think about it. Alright, save. Thranduil 5 and turn. I forgot to fix up my save numbers. I'll do it at 32, I think.
It's in the forest.
Will they now? What?
Onward!
Okay. Oh, right. The whatchamacallit, ooh, that's not good. I'm gonna need to actually keep a garrison here if I can plan on keeping it. So what do I do with Fangorn then? I wonder if Fangorn provides any actual benefit, or if it's just gonna be dead weight to me if I keep it. Because nothing's appeared so far. The Dunedain and the Orcs in the Misty Mountains just became allies, or the Dunedain... the Dunedain just made the Orcs in the Misty Mountains their vassal, which in turn put them at peace with Imladris and Ered Luin. Okay. That's interesting and hilarious and stupid. It's literally all three of those. It's interesting, hilarious, and stupid. Because it doesn't make any sense. I just realized a Good Omen started playing too. I didn't even comment on it. I'm slipping. When do I not comment on a Good Omen starting to play and, you know, invariably vexing me? I guess I could start marching now if I really wanted to, because it looks like there's not much of a defense here. The big problem is that if I get counterattacked pretty quickly, I'm going to take some pretty bad losses. Probably. Actually, not guaranteed, truthfully. Yeah, excuse me. It's not guaranteed at all, so... let's head to Thranduil.
Orders completed.
And no, my income didn't take a big hit, actually. It took a bit of a hit, but not a big one. So let's start marching, because I think we can hold it if they counterattack. I think we can do that, certainly. Where is my spy? We're going to send Imrathin to Thranduil to keep an eye on it, while we send Morkian here to Karavarad to check to see how enemy reinforcements are coming. Which apparently they have a lot available.
I will not waste words on you.
Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Well, then again, I don't plan on holding it, actually. I plan on trading it immediately, so why am I worried?
My lord.
So let's send you to Burst Southis. So we're ready to trade for Burst Southis. And then we're going to prepare to attack Karavarad. Or rather, we're going to send Thranduil back again, I think. That's what we're going to do. We'll send Thranduil back again. There's a lot of back and forth going on here, I know. But it's just to ensure that his army stays healthy. You know, gotta be smart about things and everything. So does everyone else upgrade then, I wonder? Like, do you upgrade since you have level 2 tier food production? It's supposed to have been an oversight in the list, which is why it's not actually there or something. I don't know how it's programmed, granted, but it just kind of feels like an oversight, I guess. I have a thought. As dangerous as that sounds. First of all, can we recruit new diplomats? No. We're at the agent limit right now. So we'll send you up north.
Yes, my lord.
Or maybe we'll send you here. What's closer? Okay, this is... no, actually same distance, so...
yes.
We'll send you here. Go away, Isengard.
As you wish.
Okay, we're gonna send you south. Damn it, my agents are really in bad spots because I do not think ahead where I'm gonna put my agents before I actually send them places.
Set up an ambush.
Yeah, Fangorn's not gonna provide me much benefit outside of actually recruiting Ents while I'm in it, which is a nice boon. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to give Fangorn to the Elves of Lothlorien and hope they can make better use of it. Because it's just gonna be a drag on me otherwise. The Drenatar is a gardener. Ooh, good. And Elanian has a master archer, because that's gonna be helpful for him somehow. Diplomatic information. Dunedain and at war with them. They've broken their alliance. They are allies. Okay. That was a very short-lived thing.
Follow me.
Very, very short-lived.
Onward!
My lord.
41%. Better, but not good.
My lord.
Alright, you keep an eye on Karavarad here.
Quietly.
Ooh, hello, Captain Ranulf. Are you going to try to do something or are you just going to die? you're probably just gonna die, because the AI is not smart. Which is hilarious, since it's called an artificial intelligence, but it lacks intelligence entirely. At any rate, am I forgetting someone? Hold on. Let's scroll. Agents. No, I only have 2 diplomats, okay. 3 spies, 2 diplomats. Wait, when did Morotar become better than Hertassian? Ah, he's got one of these guys here. Interesting, interesting. Okay, so Morotar's actually my better diplomat now. Fascinating.
By the light
Did not expect that. Hertassian was the original chief diplomat, but apparently he's been usurped. He's been completely usurped. Alright. I can't move Legolas until I'm actually ready to trade this place. Hi, guys. Hi, you.
I'm gonna
I don't like where you are. Are you going after Rockburg?
My
Whatever.
lord. Without question.
Oh, you are definitely going after that place. Oh. You guys look exactly the same. That's creepy.
I'm gonna stick you.
Okay, so how am I going to do this? Because Mordor is a threat as well. That's the problem. Well, I'm going to figure that out next episode because I don't have a lot of time left. So, thank you all for watching this episode of Third Age Total War, Thranduil's Realm. I hope you're enjoying this mod as much as I am. I know not much happened this episode. It was mostly me talking. In fact, I hope I kind of skipped a little bit of that just because I did so little in this episode. But anyway, be sure to leave a like in a comment. Leave a like in a comment, rather. Down below, be sure to subscribe if you're enjoying this. Check the links in the description below for links to my Facebook page, my Twitter page, to my Twitch channel, to X-Ray 2015, and I will catch you next time. It says, the Elves of Mirkwood. I completely forgot what they were for a second. The Elves of Mirkwood figure out how exactly they're going to play their hand. Until next time, everybody. Hey! My uplink! You stay away. Hey! I didn't give you permission to get to my uplink. Excuse me, but I did not give you permission.